In the quaint village nestled in the shadow of the majestic Himalayas, the arrival of spring had always been a time of celebration. The snows that blanketed the peaks would gradually recede, allowing the vibrant colors of nature to emerge from their dormancy. However, this year was different. As the temperatures rose unseasonably early, the snow melted faster than usual, sending torrents of icy water rushing down the mountainsides. The villagers, accustomed to the gradual melting, found themselves in peril as the melt-off caused flooding in their low-lying areas. Dev, the village elder, stood at the edge of the water, watching as his beloved fields lay submerged. He was renowned for his deep understanding of the land and its moods. "This isn't right," he murmured, shaking his head. Kiran, Dev's young and ambitious grandson, approached him. "Grandfather, the scientists have warned us about global warming. They say the glaciers are retreating faster than ever, and the effects of climate change are already here." Dev sighed, his eyes tracing the distant peaks cradled by clouds. "I've seen so much change in my lifetime, yet this feels unlike anything before." Together, they walked through the village, witnessing the devastation, the river spilling over its banks, homes damaged and crops ruined. The air was filled with conversations about the impact on their lives. Families spoke of nothing else, and the market, usually bustling with trade, was awash in worry. As part of the community's effort to adapt, Kiran suggested initiatives aimed at protecting the village from future floods. "We can build barriers and improve our irrigation," he proposed during a meeting. "There must be ways to respect our traditions while preparing for what's to come." The villagers listened intently, their faces etched with concern and hope. They began to realize the dire necessity for adaptation and resilience. Under Dev's wise guidance and Kiran's proactive spirit, they initiated collective efforts to prevent potential disasters from snowmelt. Weeks passed, and although the initial shock of the unexpected floods lingered, the village slowly adapted. The villagers worked tirelessly to implement Kiran's ideas. They planted trees to absorb excess water, reinforced homes, and educated each other on sustainable practices. Bit by bit, with the community united, challenges began to transform into opportunities for innovation and unity. And while the Himalayas continued to change, the villagers adapted creatively, understanding that life's difficulties, much like the melting snow, demanded proactive and mindful responses.